Alright guys, what is up? I know it has been a long time since my last video, been almost a week and a half actually, but I'm back and I'm ready to do another video. Sorry about the long delay in between videos. I've just been busy with summer, haven't even been at my house that much, and if you notice by the change of scenery in the background, oh shit, sorry about that, I'm actually not even at my house right now, and I'm not even using my camera that I usually use. I'm using my sister's camera, so a lot of changes for this video, but I felt that I should still put a video up because it has been more than a week, almost a week and a half now. But also another reason why I haven't done a video lately, because I couldn't decide on a topic to do a video on. But if you notice from the title of this video, I decided to do a video on the BCS in college football, since college football is coming up in a few months. First of all, I do think that college football should go to a playoff. If college football doesn't go to a playoff, I think college football should go back to the way it used to be, in having the traditional bowl games, such as the Rose Bowl being the best team between the Pac-10 and the best team in the Big Ten, because I honestly like that traditional style more than the style they run now. I hate the BCS how it is now. I hate the fact that they just take random teams and throw them into these traditional bowl games that have so much tradition. I think they should have the national championship game each year, but I think they should return the bowl games back to how they used to be with tradition, because honestly, what is it proving putting random teams into bowl games? It doesn't create dream matchups to me. I think it just creates, havoc, and I think they should go back to the traditional ways. But anyway, going back to that, I think they should create a playoff system. This would be ideal to me. This would even be better than going back to the traditional ways. And this is what I would do, because this would truly create the best team in college football and decide who was the best team in college football. So, this is what I would do. Sorry about that, I just thought somebody was coming. I would take the 4 BCS bowl games that there is now, meaning the Rose Bowl, the Orange Bowl, the Fiesta Bowl, and the Sugar Bowl. I would take the 4 bowl games now and pick the 8 best teams in the nation. The 8 best teams in the BCS system. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Obviously, 8 best teams. The number 1 team is bound to be in the 8 best. I would go into a playoff system. Each game would be like the Rose Bowl. Blah, 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 blah. They would play. Whichever team came out of that alive would leave 4 teams, obviously. That would be the first round of the playoff. Then you do that again. Each year you switch off the next 2 games. So say this year it's the Rose Bowl and the Orange Bowl. Then the next 2 teams would go at it in the Orange Bowl and the Rose Bowl. 2 teams would emerge from that. You'd have your championship game. Championship game would switch around every 4 years between each bowl. It's that simple. It would make a lot of money. It would make the conferences a lot of money, the bowls a lot of money. The problems with this are it would mean an extra 3 games instead of an extra 1 game at the end of the season. Obviously, that would be a major problem. It would also mean that the college football season would be extended out that much further, at least another 3 weeks. It would mean, stressful things for these college students that are supposed to be worried on their studies and whatnot. But I think there's a lot of positive to it. I think the media would really eat it up. It would make a lot of money, and I think people would enjoy the fact that there would actually be a true college football champion. That's just my idea on it all. I know there is a lot of problems with it. You could also do it where you only take the 4 best teams and switch off between 2 bowls every year of the BCS bowls, but actually that might work a little better. Do one of the 2. Either take the best 4 teams and put them in a playoff in 2 of the BCS bowls, or take the best 8 teams and put them in a playoff against all 4 of the BCS bowls each year. Either way, I think would work better than the way the BCS is now. That is just my personal opinion. Of course, if they don't do this, I think their traditional way of how bowls used to be set up, I really did like. I liked watching the best team out of the Pac-10, the best team out of the Big Ten go at it in the Rose Bowl, and all the other traditional bowls such as that. But I hope you're excited. College football is on the way. I hope you like my idea of how I would fix the BCS, or what I would do in incorporating a playoff into the BCS system. Comment leaving your idea. I hope you all don't think this is the most stupidest idea you've ever heard. But that's it for now. Hopefully I'll make another video soon. I'm sorry about the long delay. That's basically